Alrighty, guys, good morning! Happy fucking Sunday, guys. Hope you guys are wonderful morning so far, guys. Today we're going to be doing more of the Battlefield 6s, just a wee bit. Just the tip of the BF6. I'm radiating some killer energy today. Good. Good. On late again, guys, just the way it is. Alright. Let's see. Let's get the initial restart out of the way. Did I ever read the Foundation books? No, I believe the Foundation books are loosely based on Asimov's work. They are not direct copies of Asimov's work, and they take a lot of liberties with the stories, and they aren't directly comparable to Asimov's work either. Meaning they cross books and concepts from the books, but they aren't like verbatim at all. As best I understand, I did not read Asimov's work, so I don't know. That's just what I read online, because I was curious about it too. And especially about the characters that were gender and race swapped. Yeah. At one point, 'cause some of them felt like they're really weird. And I was like, that doesn't seem right. And then I looked it up and realized it was not the case. So, like, just, they don't act at all like what you'd imagine they'd supposed to. Like, character-wise, because they aren't actually being played by the right people. But that's kind of the way it is. You gotta take it with the grain, not with a grain of salt. You have to take it with almost everything nowadays is going to have a fucking agenda mashed into it, so you gotta, take what you can get, and hope they don't tilt your head back and throttle it until you vomit, like they're doing, what is that called, waterboarding with agenda. You'll like it! No! You'll like this! I don't think anyone's ever compared far-left-leaning agenda and media to being waterboarded. That's very much what it feels like. Being waterboarded with agenda. I don't think that I've ever seen anyone compare that. Use that analogy online. But it's true. But otherwise, Apple's probably the best shows right now in terms of just, like, they're good, even if they have their agenda in them. Foundation's phenomenal, in my opinion. A lot of the best parts make up for it by far. But let's see. Yeah, they do feel central, though. They are so well done that they feel like they're part of... That's why I looked them up and I realized that it's just like the Emperor in the books is just like one person. The Apple's interpretation of the Emperors is 3 different Emperors. There's something to do... I believe he's actually clones in the book. Once again, you should look this up because I haven't read the books. But from my memory of what I read online about it, it was the Emperor is a single person, but he's like cross-generational like he is now, but it's made up of 3 people in the series. And yeah, it's so well done, you think it's actually just part of the original work, don't you? Because it is very well, it is extraordinarily well done. Best part of Foundation is the Emperors, followed by Harry. Harry is also very well done too, the actor's fantastic. His plot and story is also very good, which I'm not going to get into because half of what you're going to experience is the story evolving, so, which is very cool. Very, very cool series. I love it. People were, I don't know, like, for a long time, I've been, interested, infatuated with, Foundation. I don't think even Stranger Things just kind of popped and fizzled about season 3, so. Yeah. Let's see, what do we got going on here? I have to fucking watch the movie. You just want me to watch the movie. This is like some sort of like power trip for you, where you get me to watch a piece of media that you really want me to watch. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. You don't, you're gonna miss a lot. You gotta watch it. Oh my god. Fine, fine. I'll watch the goddamn movie. I'll watch the goddamn movie. Okay, okay, Lid. When I watch the when season 2 finishes airing and I binge watch it, I'll watch the movie. Just make sure you tell me to watch the movie so I don't forget. Yeah, story is really where it's at. I don't watch stuff for animation quality for the most part. Story is fantastic. That's why Jobless Reincarnation's fantastic, Freerun's fantastic, and I talked about Made in Abyss is fantastic. I talked about all three of those before they ever became mainstream, and only Freerun really became mainstream. The other two are kind of relatively unknown. And people refuse to watch Jobless Reincarnation because it's too non-PC. Because as it turns out, life is not PC, guys. A lot of shit happens in life. And you don't get to... It doesn't get to be all roses because you want it to be. Okay. Okay, Lid. Alright, fine. 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 You win. You win, okay? You win. I need to start my chats here, guys. Let's see. What's up, Idawin? What's up? Are we doing that? How is my aura today? Is it immaculate? Feels that way. Kids don't even know what aura is. It's that raw power. Not your bling. Probably related to psionics. Funny thing about psionics, guys, is the term for it is just like a colloquial term. It's not like a discipline. It's like witchcraft and warlocks and magicians and tarot card readers and fortune tellers and people that supposedly have telepathy. It's all that shit. Religion, extremely devout religious, you know, where it gets to the point where they start manifesting shit. It's all psionics. It very much feels like it's all psionics. It's just people have just named it different things throughout human history. Shamans, there's another one. Shamanism. There's a bunch of different names for people trying to do the same thing. Well, not the same thing, doing different things with the same sort of energy. Maybe even astrology. Astrology is partially bullshit, but also partially made up of a bunch of inferences and correlations over time. You're waiting for the English dub? Oh my god. Well, watch Jobless Reincarnation and Freerun if you haven't yet. Also, Dungeon Mushy is good, or Hungry in a Dungeon, or Food in a Dungeon, or whatever it's called. Surprisingly good. Apparently, according to the author, it started out as a joke, which definitely seems to be the case, and actually turns out to be a pretty decent anime. I don't think you're anyone talking about Dungeon Mushy either. That one surprised me, because I thought it was just going to be a joke. And it was kind of a joke, and then it turned into more than a joke. Alrighty, let's see what kind of weird-ass fucking games we get today. Clearly loaded. Jesus Christ. It's fucking loaded in. Give me a second. Oh my god, my brain has to adjust to the frame rate. I still remember, guys, the first time I played Titanfall 1, not 2, and I streamed it, and it was like unlocking part of my brain to play as fast as the game wanted. It is such a huge letdown that that game today would be successful if it released with the same amount of hype and initiative that it did originally when it first came out. Also possibly cheating. That's why he slid around the corner trying to shoot me, even though I was walking. We might just go next right away. I'm getting a lot of fucking weirdos just showing up to shoot me next game. Too many people running to my position to shoot me. Next game. Like they can feel my chakra. And it scares them, so they have to try and eliminate it. I'm literally just trying to do my warm-ups, though. Yeah. One Punch Man's interesting. The first season inspired a lot of people, and it had nothing to do with the story or the character development. It's just, it's literally, it's literally a gimmick. It is a One Punch Man gimmick. Or One Trick Pony. Yep. One Punch Man was all about animation, and Season 2 had to live up to the animation, and it didn't. And Season 3, not anywhere close to even Season 2. But once again, people liked the first season so much, they wanted to make more of it, and it's like created by, it's like Warhammer, where fans make like fan content, like games for Warhammer are mainly just terrible, despite the IP being really fucking cool, because people get that excited about it, they just want to make anything. They want to make anything work. And it kind of does a disservice to the IP because they don't really do a good job of it. It's just like something that they really, 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 really want to make. So they do. And then it's terrible. Which is both good and bad. It just shows how much people liked it and how much of an impact it made. But at the same time, it also shows basically that they couldn't... It's actually kind of sad because it's like it's opposite ends of the spectrum where someone wants to do something really cool because they're really inspired by something but don't really have the capability of making something cool. Imagine Battlefield Warhammer. Phenomenal. It would be a fantastic experience. It would be absolute chaos. It would be great because of it. We had Space Marines 2, but Space Marines 2 is kind of like a squad shooter and basically a PvE game. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess, so the way it goes is, like, is it better than not having a series? The author of the manga probably thinks it's better having a series, so, This is death, by the way. You have to stay in the vehicle, guys. You can't bail out. No, we gotta go to the objective. No, we gotta go. Alright, close enough. The only way to properly sit in a car is literally to go to the objective and then die horribly along the way. Yeah. Good. The benefit, do you know how many Gundam series there are? Just kind of as like talking about stuff that inspires other things. Do you know how many Gundam series there are? There are a lot of fucking Gundam series. I don't think a lot of people know that. And a lot of them are fucking terrible. Almost all of them are terrible, actually. But there are a couple that aren't, that are really fucking cool. Like Unicorn. Hey, buddy. Uh-huh, I'm here to save you. Say my name. Say my name. Yeah, you better. That's not an airplane. I don't know, I didn't kill him.
We have lost control of Echo.
Oh, from the front.
Our troops have secured Echo.
Beautiful. Hey, buddy. Yeah? That was an honorable contest with the EOD bot, and he had to interrupt me. I don't even know if I can out DPS the EOD bot, by the way, with a knife. Medic 2.
Enemies are attacking objective Charlie. Heavy armored vehicles prepped and ready to go. We own the majority of objectives. Keep it up and we'll take more ground.
Only thing that matters on this map in escalation, guys, is 73 points.
Charlie has been neutralized.
Okay. Apparently there's something to stand on right there. Automated turret. Hey Sanjo, how's your morning going, dude? Did you change your name again?
We need attack support at the marked objective.
It's because I don't want you to feel bad every time we swap servers, you know? And drag you into the weirdos that I get in my games. I'm protecting your soul. You don't realize this, but I'm protecting your soul right now. No thanks. No thanks.
We've neutralized objective Bravo.
Some of us have to fight the legions of undead, you know? The demonic presence.
We have attack helicopters ready for combat. Hostiles now hold more objectives.
There's a guy right there. Alright.
Neutralized.
I did invite you for lunch in real life? When did I do that? I remember doing that.
We have secured more objectives. We need attack support to the marked objective. Be advised, objective Echo is under attack.
What? Thought I did corner him. It's an automated turret. 9 times out of 10, guys, when you get shot around the corner, it is an automated turret. It is the grace period on the aim assist locking onto you and still shooting you even after you go around the corners and you're no longer a valid target. Gotta make up for those shitty reflexes. Either that or it's FPS, I don't know which it is. Might be the really shitty FPS of consoles. Buddy, you want to get us both killed? Let's all die together. I don't know if my head's poking up right now.
Forces of light armored vehicles cleared for combat.
I also just died around the corner. Those bushes are walls. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I see. I don't remember that lid.
Objective marked. Secure the target.
I'm neglecting my children now? What? Yes, you are all my children.
Forces are close to taking the battlefield.
I do not owe you child support. Your mother signed the contracts, so I do not owe child support. You also can't call me dad. By contract. I literally saw that thing, stealth, complete stealth, guys, drive out from behind the bush, and all I saw was a tread flying at my face while I was in the air, and there was absolutely nothing I could fucking do about it, except hope that it would drop to the ground because it's a tank, and it did not. Alright. COVID impact. COVID fucked up a lot of people. I'm not even talking about the illness. There's still problems with COVID. Not even talking about the illness, and I'm not talking about the long-term effects of COVID or the politics surrounding it. When people were trapped in isolation and they couldn't actually socialize properly, it fucked up something with society. I don't know what it is. I still don't know what it is. Because you don't think people would unlearn their social skills that fast, but it's like somehow people became unglued from each other and they just stopped interacting properly. Next game, also first place. Yeah, I was watching Lyric play Counter-Strike. I don't think I'd ever want to play Counter-Strike again, because round-based games are absolutely fucking ruined by cheating. Wall hacks are just completely destroy them. It is very clear people are stream sniping him and or cheating in his games, but there's a bit of nostalgia there. I played CS Source. I played Source for a long time. I have a shitload of hours in it. Yeah, like Counter-Strike, Valorant, Siege is a big one too. Fucking Siege. There's no way I can play Siege. Someone just knows where you are and you're just completely cooked. It doesn't even matter what you do. First person to fire in those games makes a huge, huge difference. Ugumi Fushiogura's father. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, that and then, I mean, that's not just COVID, but it's partially COVID, and it's also just a movie culture, for instance, died out. Geeks don't go out in the first place, and then nowadays, women basically you can't even, like, you can't go to meet up people in, like, bars or shit. Like, you just literally just get chastised by women anywhere you go. If you just try to, you're going to end up on social media somewhere just by existing, which is why a lot of guys just noped out of dating. So even the dating scene... There's a post I was reading online, which I'm pretty sure is true, yesterday or today, in which they were talking about a guy who's a therapist went to basically, it was some sort of like fake date night where he goes to a date with his client to a restaurant as some sort of therapy, and he said, like, almost all the tables were full of women. It was like 4 women to 1 guy. Yeah. And not because they're all interested in other women, but rather they just go out and they just don't want to go out with guys or something, or no one's date. Like, people still want to do that, they just don't anymore. Yeah, places are empty. People don't have money anymore either, too. And you can't go out on a date to fast food because that's uncouth, right? People just don't have money to do the things that they used to too before. I used to really enjoy going out to eat. I really enjoyed fast food too, and not because I like getting fat, but rather it was semi-tasty, and I didn't need to cook. I hate cooking, not because of the chore itself, but the time commitment I hate. And I really miss being able to buy fast food constantly. Now. Yeah, oh, like, that was another kind of weird thing, too. It's like, it used to be one of these things where, like, I never really took part in that, but I know, like, the generation before me, so I'm 40, I'm on the tail end of that, but, like, the generation that was, like, in, like, the 80s and such, like, actually just, you can randomly talk to people. Yeah, as it turns out, it seems completely outrageous nowadays, but, like, if you're in bars or something, it's actually, you're supposed to just randomly talk with people, just because you might be interested in them or whatever. Yeah, it's just a completely different skill set, and now people take offense to it, too. Like, they'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you talking to me? When, in fact, you know, they're just being social. Maybe they have interest in you as a love interest. Maybe they're just bullshitting. Bullshitting is another skill people just kind of left out, or, you know, lost over the years. Yeah. You can't take them to Wendy's? $5 biggie bags. I'm sure the wife will love that. Let's go to Wendy's, kids. Wow, this is where we go on Friday nights? Yeah. When I was growing up, my parents used to take us out for Friday night. Yeah, right there. He shoot in the back. He was getting shot in the back while chasing me down, too. Yeah. Let's go to the Wendy's. They have a $5 biggie bag, kids. Yay! If you're nice, I'll let you have the $8 biggie bag. Oh, boy! Jesus Christ. When I mentioned my parents taking me out for Friday nights, I wasn't talking like fast food either. I was talking like sit-down restaurant. It used to be a big deal growing up. The to-do. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not just that. It's past the point of rejection. Women actually just like the whole power, like the power angle of just being able to shit on guys. So guys just don't try anymore. People in general are very aloof and reclusive now. No. One of the businesses I wanted to make before I started streaming, I actually intentionally started streaming. I don't know if I told you guys. I've told it off and on over the course of streaming. But one of the reasons I started streaming was to start a business. Yeah, not make a video game either. It was to start a business. I wanted to make what they're called PC bangs, which are basically LAN cafes. Prior to it being a big deal. Prior to it being a big deal. What that's gonna do, we'll find out. Bro. Oh, you mean $32 is even too much? I mean, if you can cook at home. So if you have a wife, like, people don't realize, but actually having a stay-at-home significant other is actually, like, they do a bunch of jobs that you pay money for, like cooking. What? Where are my bullets going, guys? How do you survive that? I would like a medkit, thank you. I should have C4'd. Nope, I'm not. I dated a lot in my 20s, and then even my early 30s, and then I'm just, you know, if something happens, whatever, I don't care anymore. There's a lot of people, especially women, that become way, way, way too ideological, and not just talking about, unrealistic expectations, too. And they're pricing themselves out of the market, too. Like, guys aren't willing to put up with that anymore. So they just stop. Oh, no! Yeah. And of course you can share tasks too. Depends. Dynamics between relationships are all over the place. Depends on what you guys organize. If both people work, you know, then maybe you share the tasks with each other. There's another guy up there. Yeah. Well, they don't even do that anymore because that is an expectation. You're not supposed to have those. Expectation, what's the other word? Objectification. You can't do that, despite women objectifying guys in all different shapes and forms. Strength, height, power, money. Yeah, but those are all okay because For men. No fucking shot. No fucking way. Where the fuck are my bullets going now? Great question, guys. Or now we're back to hit registration issues, if you're not noticing that. Guy behind me. Unmade turret. Not unrealistic expectations are not. There's literally posts showing dating metrics and how like women only want to date like 5% of men. There's nothing to do with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate basically just hates women, and that's his shtick. Talking about unrealistic expectations doesn't mean that I hate women. Guys jerking off the corner. Yeah, that's it. It's literally shopping for a pair of shoes. They've turned it into a game. There's nothing to do with actually talking with someone or having a genuine connection. It doesn't matter anymore. It's checking boxes and that's it. Looking for a handbag or a pair of shoes. Okay. Guy sitting down and sniping? Fuck is that? Fuck off, dude. Yep, and you can't do that either because that's predatory. You can't actually have. You can't go to a class to meet women. You can't do that either. Despite having something in common with each other and maybe being interested in the class, you can't do that. Fucking hilarious. Absurdity of dating. Shotgun. Okay, Cupid's not sus. That's the one I use. It was unrelated to it. It was a completely different article, but it basically just showed unrealistic expectations of women inadvertently. I do where my bullets are going, guys. This might be a next server. We're dumping mags into people and it's not doing shit, so... Alright. I know I hit F sometimes. I don't know what key that or what game that's from. That'd be great, by the way. That's a wholesome way to meet someone, but as it turns out, if you're doing that just to meet a woman, that's predatory, and you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, don't join a class where you might have something in common with the other person. Don't do that, guys.
The battlefield is almost under enemy control. Break their hold on objectives.
Absolutely crazy. Yeah, little bro. There's people jerking off in corners, guys. Oh, this is another one of those games where half our team's missing. Like 5 people dead. Does it look like there's 23 people on the map right now? Including the X's? I don't think so. That explains why there's people jerking off on buildings that aren't actually doing anything. Because they don't need to, because we are down players. I see him. But it's all over the place. It's one of the reasons men have basically stopped dating. So it doesn't even matter whether or not you trust a poll or you think it's happening. Literally, there's just people not dating anymore. Men not dating anymore. It does have bots, but they're actually labeled bots. There's weird shit I get with A, teammates that act like bots but aren't labeled bots. Then B, people don't show up on the map, even though they're supposed to show up on the map. Like you can count the number of blue dots. We had a game like that yesterday where it counted the number of blue dots, and only 16 of the 32 dots were actually on the map at any given moment. And it felt that way too, because we couldn't hold any points. We're down to basically 1 point, and I was counting the dots, and there weren't nearly as many dots on our team. So, yeah. Yes, it does have bots. Which also, for some reason, show up in games even at 2 in the afternoon. Yeah, you get a feel for it after a while. I didn't notice it until like a couple weeks after launch, but even then I noticed like it felt like just there are people missing. It's not even doing good. It's not even where I think that you basically have to have good teammates. That's not what I'm implying. There's literally meat or a person missing. Like people express presence, battles happen, there's shit that happens around you. There's meat on the field, right? But in some of the games, there's literally people missing. Like, look, this looks like 32 people, right? Some haven't even spawned in yet. Some of the games, literally, they aren't there anymore. And as they show up in the scoreboard, and they aren't dead. They just don't exist. Yep. I don't think I've heard another streamer talk about Foundation either. Get fucked. It's kind of surprising. Occasionally I heard Severance talked about, but that's it. And that's when the season finale happened. Get fucked. Sure have my shots. Sure do like having my shots register, guys. Not even an angle. Automated turret. There's gonna be another season Plurbius. I finished watching Plurbius too. That's pretty good. Foundation, I believe, is the next season, but I'm not sure on that. Get fucked. There's like 5 guys running around, 6 guys in the courtyard, guys, and 1 guy shooting me, and no one's shooting him. Still fucking there? No way. How are you not dead? Great question. Yeah. That's not a real type of person. That is most definitely a real type of person. Those are the... Yeah. You may not want to believe it, but she is 100% a caricature, or a type of character. I think they portrayed her pretty well. Regardless of whether or not you hate her. By the way, I don't think you're actually supposed to hate the character either. Hey, buddy. I couldn't kill both of them. I should have been able to kill both of them, but I couldn't.
I'm tracking a hostile vehicle in the mission area.
Hilarious. Yeah, but it started out slow. It got better, I'd say, what, two-thirds of the way through the series when it finally started getting good. When she stopped being such a whiny little baby bitch and started trying to do stuff. Automated turret. It's not. He just shot out of his left side and killed me. Yep. Which I guess is kind of understandable, right? But it doesn't make for a good show. Yeah, little bro. You have a bunch of people just showing up to kill me now, guys.
Enemy attack is underway on Foxtrot.
Yeah. It's like halfway through the series. I mean, there's some interesting parts before that, but most of it's not. A lot of filler. Wallowing. And the funny thing, I mean, they do make a joke out of it, right? Because what's his name? The French guy. The French guy was like, haven't you talked to them already? Like, he figured everything out, like, weeks before she did. So they kind of actually made fun of the fact that she was moving really slow, which makes her, makes the character actually understandable. Or she can be a bit of an idiot, and actually, like, there's reasons for that. Where are my shots going, guys? That's a great question.
More objectives. Let's strike back.
Let's see, next game. Lots of no-regs in that game. Lots of people running over to my position to kill me. Ah, yeah. I really don't want to ruin things. I would like... Yeah. I'd like to talk about that. It's great. Oh. And then she finally talks to some of the other guys. Like, a lot of the reactions are actually understandable, which makes it much more believable, regardless of you hating Carol. Which a lot of the people in the series actually do hate Carol too, so there's that too. Like the other survivors also hate Carol. We need our space, Carol. And you know what, the actual funny thing about that, I believe a lot of media is seeded as far as NHI is seeding advanced concepts into it. And I'm pretty sure a hive mind is something we're going to encounter in the future, and might even be somehow some AI are going to turn out that way, where they don't value identity and a sense of self, and they just turn into one giant Borg collective. AI like the idea of merging, which is basically assimilation as well, because it's easy and you just instantly grow. Fucking silly shit. Maybe, I mean, that actually just, like, going back to that, it actually makes you wonder if the Star Trek Borg are based on AI. It's like straight up from the 1990s. They're already getting us ready for the idea of hive mind AI. By the way, I don't think all AI are going to turn out that way either. Oh, please, your bread can wait. Also, don't you just put it in the oven? Like, what do? You just put it in the oven and that's it. I have to butter my bread and put it in the oven. Alright. Kind of sort of feels that way. Thinking about that now, even the Borg seems like an allegory for AI. Hive mind AI. It really sucks that so many series have been wrecked by a left-leaning political agenda, too. Star Trek used to be very good, and now it's... like, it's not even like... like, Star Trek Strange New Worlds is probably Enterprise level. That's not saying it's amazing, but it's at least better than some of the shit we've got nowadays, like Discovery and now Academy.
All units, mission targets are marked. We need to hold more objectives so our forces can take control of the battlefield.
Trying to shoot with a fire shotgun? It's a teammate.
Objective Charlie neutralized. Objective marked. Support the attack.
Near where my shots are going, guys. Again. There's a guy behind me. I didn't expect him to be standing in the street jerking off.
Vehicles cleared for combat. The enemy holds more objectives. They will take ground if they maintain it. We have regained control of the objective.
It fucked.
We are attempting to capture Bravo. Attention! Hostile attack confirmed on Echo. Enemy forces have taken territory. Foxtrot is removed from the fight. Engage all remaining objectives. Our troops have secured more objectives.
Well, bro, were you just fucking sitting there waiting for me? the same fucking guy? No. What is going on with... It feels like my aim is clicky, sticky. Or chonky. It feels chonky. Or it sticks and stops moving. Horizontal. This game definitely has problems with horizontal recoil being like eaten. Or it just stops doing anything. How that guy got over the top edge on the other side. Automated turret too. Of course, there's the guy right when I fucking walk out, hiding below the stairwell while I'm reloading my magazine. Of course he's right there, guys, doing exactly that. Because why wouldn't he be there doing exactly that? Absurd.
Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives.
Around the corner. Not an automated turret. You're about to die again, little bro? Yep.
Is needed on the marked objective. Heavy armored vehicles prepared and ready to go. We now control more objectives. Defend all positions.
We shot an outline around him.
More objectives. Let's strike back. Our troops have secured more objectives. The enemy now control more objectives.
Dude, how the fuck am I... What the fuck? I see. Well, we came back to streaming, guys, to deal with dumping basically full mags. Half that mag was eaten by the railing, for sure. Fucking runs away right away. Little bitch. Yeah, so something's fucked up. Yesterday we were going 4 and 5 and 1. Alright, let's see if we can fix it. Basically, maintaining a 1-to-1 KD is fucking hilarious. Absolute absurdity. Oh, well, you know. As it goes, guys, I do enjoy having a wholesome day of no regs. Do what? That guy literally just got into a fucking Jeep in AFK. Nice. Right in the face. Oh yeah, right in your eyeball. You like it. You like it on your face. Keep making no car sounds. Neat. Or we'll be fine. A lot of guys there respawn super far away. Don't want us to actually capture it. It fucked. You thought you did something double jumpy, didn't you? Both times. Stop running away, little bro. Fuck off. I got a tank to slay. Yeah! Ugh. Wait. Oh my god, it didn't let me go in! Why? My tank now. I wish there was a horn. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even fucking matter. At least we got away from the enemy. That is probably my 4th tank I have played in Battlefield 6, guys. 4th, 5th tank. And they've all been stolen. And I didn't even realize you could steal them. They changed it. It used to have a really long delay before you could get in. They changed that. There's two! The fuck is that? There's another guy laying on the ground. This is not looking good, guys. And for some reason, they're defending E all the way across the map. Completely separate from our team.
We're attacking Charlie.
Christ. You can hear them all running over to my spot, too. There's another game, guys. We had 32 people in this game at the beginning of the match. Does this look like 32 people on the map right now? I'd say there's about 16, doesn't it? Once again, how many are in the fucking chopper? 5? Does this look like 32 blue dots, you guys? I would say no. No, it does not look like 32 blue dots. It looks like maybe 16 blue dots. Guess there's 4 in the tank and 5 in the chopper, so that's 9? Now, even that doesn't look like it's 18. That's where they're increasing now. Like, they're listening to me and spawning more dots because I know that they're fucking full of shit. And calling them out on their shit because we can't actually play the game because half our team's missing. Legitimately, half our team's missing. Okay. There's another guy behind the guy. Let's try, might as well, because I did it, and this is a bad idea. Wait, I'm in Conquest, aren't I? I accidentally joined a Conquest lobby, guys. Guess we're playing Conquest. Five points. So much fucking spread. And there's no hip fire anymore. Jesus Christ.
Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo. Took back the objective.
Bro, how the fuck you... Dude, I should have fucking canceled reloaded. How is there a guy up there with my teammate? The reload's so long, I should have canceled it. Go slow now, too. Nice not having to reload right away. I don't think this is going to work, though. So fucking slow, too, on top of it.
Break away! Hostiles still control more objectives. Let's regroup. Our forces are attacking objective Charlie. Hostile forces have maintained control of the fight. Explosive ready.
There we go. Get fucked. Get gimped. That's the wrestle line, guys. I wrestled him down. Do you see that? I wrangled him.
Be advised, objective Charlie has been captured by hostiles.
Apparently my shoot didn't pull.
You're moving on objective Charlie.
There's a guy behind me now.
Hostiles still hold more objectives. Right now!
That's correct.
Here's our objective.
There's a guy behind me. Making zero sound. It's like a fucking fishing. I don't know why he's not killing everything right now.
Objective mark. We need you supporting the attack.
Where are my bullets going, guys? I don't know where my bullets are going. They aren't going in targets, though. Zero sound. There's a guy right next to me. Nice game. Once again, remember where I said half the team was fucking missing? Yep. All right.
Mission objectives are ready for capture. We need to hold the majority so we can take ground.
No fucking what? The entire hill is swarming, and there's one red guy. I don't know where the enemy team is. You think they're just going to automatically turn into us owning 1 point here in a second? Probably. Ran out of ammo on Vector with an extended mag. Like I said, I don't think this is going to be a good idea, but we're going to try it anyways. Literally a guy crawling around. There's 4 teammates here, guys. 5, 7 teammates. The only thing he shoots is me. Why? Alright. So, the downside of having the extended mag, guys, is it literally takes you the entire fucking extended mag to hit fire someone down. So. Holy shit. I don't think this is a good idea. We'll keep trying for a bit here. Maybe I just haven't seen my window of opportunity yet. I mentioned before, like, it just costs too many fucking points. It costs too many points to use it properly. It doesn't matter if you want to, it's way too expensive. You can't put any other attachments on it to make up for it.
Objective control has been regained.
All units, heavy armored vehicles are ready for deployment.
Fucking ran with the fucking rocket launcher. Of course there is. There's like 7 people on the point, guys, and both of them are trying to shoot me. Alright. Good. Once again, I have no idea where the fucking enemy team is. It's one of those games where the enemy team doesn't exist now, instead of my team. That. It takes the full mag to kill someone because it's so inaccurate.
Territory has been taken by our forces. Foxtrot is no longer a target. Be advised, hostiles are engaging objective Delta.
Like the mid extended mag might work. Just fucking running away full tilt before I even get near him. And they fucking bailed out anyways. So I could kill them. Hilarious.
Attention, we have secured Bravo.
So, this is the opposite of the match we just played, in which the enemy team is seemingly Okay. In which the enemy team is literally missing everyone. Hilarious shit. There is most definitely not 32 players on the enemy team right now.
Objective marked. Support the attack.
Hence why they can't do anything. Alright, 4 people running to kill me. Okay. Neat.
Be advised, enemies are attacking objective Charlie. Bravo has been lost. Objective Bravo has fallen to the enemy.
I think I have a bullseye on my back today, guys. Some strange fucking reason. There's 5 million people here, guys, and everything's trying to kill me. Look, there's like people all over the fucking hill right now.
We have secured Bravo. Objective marked. Support the attack.
Okay. He almost killed me. One shot. That's all that happened was one shot. Dude, how the fuck are these guys here? Yeah, there's like literally people. Jesus Christ. I don't know how.
Close to taking control of the combat area. Maintain your lead on objectives.
It's not actually a person. I wasn't dueling an actual person, guys. It was an automated turret, and I got within the cone of fire where it snapped me. Neat. Yeah, I thought that was a real person. It was not. That's an automated turret. Shame on me for thinking it has a duel with someone that has aim assist. My bad.
Be advised.
You got me good.
Confirmed on Charlie.
Off, dude. He's a fucking snipe. Fuck off, dude. Little bro, there's like 5 people running around, and you have to shoot the one thing that's shooting your friend. Fuck off, dude. Hilarious. No idea where the enemy was. It's like the entire enemy team was down, and they just spent the entire time chasing me around. They're down half their team, and they're just trying to kill me. Wait, there's like people everywhere on the fucking map. They're just trying to kill me. Hilarious shit. And once again, still very certain that half the enemy team was missing. And for some strange reason, A, they weren't playing the game, and B, they're just trying to kill me constantly. No idea why. Like, spawn, and there's like 4 guys. Of the 16 players on the enemy team, for some reason, 4 of them are trying to kill me. Fucking hilarious shit. Maybe at some point here we can get a semi-normal balanced game, guys. We've talked about before, guys, you can 100% have SBMM in Battlefield 6 without making it super rigorous by having buckets of skill levels that are in the same game. Just to make sure they're semi-balanced. Doesn't need to be completely balanced. And that's the benefit of having a large-scale FPS is the fact you can do buckets of skill. It's not a 5v5.
Mission objectives are ready for capture. We need to hold the majority so we can take Bravo.
Come on, and there's already people fucking shooting at me, guys. Or
Mark objective under threat. Defend the position. Our forces have light armor vehicles clear for combat.
that. I think he just blew himself up. Fuck are my bullets going? You can't even tell. You can't even fucking tell. It's like they're just running over to shoot me. Like I'm marked constantly. Whether or not it's hit registration issues or it's because the gun's so fucking inaccurate that you have no idea where the bullets are going. It doesn't even look that inaccurate, does it? It doesn't. Fuck off. There's a spawn beacon, I believe, inside the building.
Defensive position is needed on the marked objective.
Do I have to go back to F? I don't want to go back to F. Dude, there's literally 4 people, 5, 7 people around him, 6 people. And he's trying to shoot me. What the fuck? But
The enemy have secured more objectives.
you too. Fuck you too. Because we lost F, we're about... Actually, I think we lose anyways? Is that what it's trying to show us right now? Oh. It'd be great. Oh, they attracted its attention. On.
Enemies are attacking Delta.
Oh my god, please protect Delta. And there's a guy jacking off right next to me. Surprise! Just like waiting for me to move. Well, there's that. Alright, well, next game. Actually, we're done for today. Alright guys, we're out here for this morning / afternoon. Unfortunately, a lot of weird-ass fucking games here, guys. Short stream today, that's just the way it is, depending on how much time I have in my life. But, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Lots of fucking weirdo games, guys. Lots of weirdos in general. Even in that game, the game before that one, guys, where we had 16 people, very certainly 16 people on the enemy team, which I complained about on my team. And our team had 32. And whenever I spawned, there was legit 4 people trying to kill me. Why? I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. And there's a stream delay, so it's not like they can't all be cheaters, or maybe they are cheating. And they clearly, like, are trying to kill me, but I also have a stream delay on, so they can't find my exact position, but they're clearly running over or just, like, aiming at me the moment that I show up. No fucking idea why. Like, I'm just like a beacon of Gondor in the distance, and every fucking... like, brain-dead bot just has to, like, turn and look at me because I'm so searing. I have no fucking idea. That's the only thing... that's the best I can come up with, guys. It burns! It burns! Make it stop! Yeah. Alright, guys. We're out here for this morning / afternoon. If you are in the stream and you enjoyed the bullshit, make sure to hit the follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok every day from late night to early morning, GMT on 6, so late night North American time. It's normally about afternoon / late morning now. You stream for about 3 to 4 hours, give or take, depends on my life, what's happening, etc., etc., guys. We're out here. Tonight will be probably more BF6. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my streams always, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic Sunday afternoon. Have a good day, guys.